Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we see what is simple linear regression and multiple linear regression. First of all, we see what is regression actually. Regression is a statistical measure that attempts to determine the strength of relationship between a dependent variable and independent variable. Regression is used to predict the value of dependent variable using independent variable. Regression is also used to forecast the value of dependent variable from independent variable. So let's see what is dependent variable and independent variable. Independent variables are regarded as an input to the system and it may take a different values. Where dependent variable are those values that change as a consequence of change in the values of the system. That is nothing but change in the values of the independent variables. Independent variables is called as a predictor or explanatory variables, where dependent variables is a response variable. So let's see what is simple linear regression. A simple linear regression establishes the relationship between a dependent variable and one independent variable. We fit a simple linear regression line to the data to predict the value of dependent variable. A regression looks like a cause and effect, gives a cause and effect relationship where independent variables are cause and dependent variables are nothing but its effect. Let's see the mathematical model of simple linear regression. This is the actual mathematical model of simple linear regression, and where there is only one independent variable. Y equals to b0 plus b1 multiplied by x plus e, where y is a dependent variable, x is an independent variable, b0 is a y-intercept, b1 is a slope of line, and e be the error term. Now we see what is multiple linear regression. Multiple linear regression is attempt to model a relationship between two or more explanatory variable or independent variable to predict a response variable or dependent variable using a fitted regression line. Now we see the mathematical model of multiple linear regression. This is the actual mathematical model of multiple linear regression. Y equals to beta naught plus beta 1 x1 plus beta 2 x2 up to beta p xp plus epsilon, where x1 x2 up to xp be the independent variables, y be the response variable or a dependent variable, and epsilon be the error term or a noise. In this, beta naught be the y-intercept and beta 1 beta 2 up to beta p the regression coefficient, where beta 1 beta 2 beta p represent the regression coefficient. Let's see x1. Beta 1, when there is a 1 unit change in the x1, then there is a beta 1 unit change in the value of y. Beta are also called as a parameter of that model. Now let's see the assumption of the linear regression. In linear regression, there is a linear relationship between dependent variable and independent variable. The independent variable are not too highly correlated with each other. That is, there is no any high multi-congruity. That is, no multi-congruity. Y be the observation selected independently and randomly from the population. Residual should be, that is, error term should be normal distributed with a mean 0 and variance sigma. That is nothing but a constant variance. Now see what is actual fitted lines look like. This is actually fitted line. The blue line is our fitted line and the black dots our actual value. The error term gives the difference between actual value and our predicted value. B0 be the intercept. Now let's see the type of regression models. There are 4 types of regression models. First regression model gives us a positive linear relationship. We see the linear line is positively monotonically increasing. As we go from left to right on x-axis, then the line is monotonically increasing. In the second diagram, we see there is no any linearity. There is a curve in the line. There is a curve. Actually, there is a curve. In the third diagram, we see our linear line is negatively correlated. There is a negative relationship. As we in this line we see the line is monotonically decreasing. In the fourth diagram we see the line is a straight line, that is there is no impact on dependent variable of that explanatory variable. Okay, now let's see the how actual we got a baseline or base fitted line. So let's see the line. This is not actually base fitted line, but when we, because there is a large difference between actual value and our predicted value, but as we change the slope of the line to get a base fitted line, then the line looks like this. We see how the line changes from this line. So how, first of all, line look like this. It is not a base fitted line. For base fitted line we change the slope of the line, then we got a base fitted line like this. This is a base fitted line because the difference between actual value and predicted value is low, is actually small. That's why we say this is a base fitted line. This and the residual sum of squares, that is nothing but a sum of squares between sum of squares of difference between actual value and fitted value is low. That's why is small, and that's why we say that it is a base fitted line. And the next thank you. In the next part of our simple linear regression and multiple linear regression, we see the Python practical implementation of the simple linear regression and multiple linear regression in Python. Okay, thank you.